There's no question temperatures have been extreme lately. Hot may be an understatement, but is it hot enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk? How about baking in your car? KTVO's Brian Dukes ventured out into the heat to find out.
Our current heat wave bringing temperatures 105 to 110 degrees during the afternoon. I thought I'd give it a shot and see if we could fry some eggs on the concrete and even bake some cookies in our car. We'll see how it works.
So I bought some cookie dough, sliced it up, threw it on the pan, and headed outside. The outside air temperature, almost 108 degrees. In the car they go, starting at a chilly 88 degrees. I'll come back for these.
So while I wait for the cookies to bake inside the car, I thought I'd try something else as well, frying an egg. Is it really possible to fry an egg on the concrete? Not only that, I'll compare the concrete, the asphalt, and then also for trying to fry an egg on top of a storm drain. So let's get started.
I'll start with cracking an egg on concrete. Second, one on the darker surface of the asphalt. And finally, let's try one on the hot metal surface of a storm drain. I let the eggs sit for about 30 minutes to see what happened. The results? No fried egg. Not on the concrete, not on the asphalt, not on the metal storm drain, which I had the most hope for. It just doesn't get hot enough. Now back to the cookies. For 2 hours, I let them bake, but at just over 2 hours into it, my digital thermometer maxes out at 140 degrees. But fear no less, the oven thermometer makes an appearance. Quickly swapping them out, I let the cookies go another 2 hours.
So the cookies have been in the car for about 4 hours now, and they appear to be done from what I can see, so I pulled them out, and now the all-important test, the taste test. So I'll give this a little try here. And they actually taste pretty good. And they are cooked all the way through, surprisingly. I was a little unsure about that. The only significant thing I noticed different than, say, the oven, they're not quite as crispy on top. Other than that, it does appear that it is possible to bake cookies in your car in this heat.
Brian Dukes, KTVO News.
And he's always full of cooking tips, isn't he?
He sure
Brian?
is. That was very interesting.
It was. You don't have to be in a hurry for those cookies, apparently.
Exactly. 4 hours later, but you know.
I'm kind of surprised the eggs didn't cook a little bit around the edges.
Yeah, something.
As hot as it was.
I know.
I would have thought of that metal especially.
Yeah.